Well, greetings. It's the weekend and this is your update. I'm actually here working this weekend, amazingly enough. We made it back from our travels and we're looking forward to having a great 2023. 2022 was amazing because of people like you, and so onward and upward. This week over on the Podcasting Store YouTube channel, I did a short, and this was based on a video that Braden and I did a few months ago over the summer on recording in stereo with the Zoom F3. And it's super simple to do. There's just a couple of settings and things that you need to know in order to do it effectively. So check out that short and see what I'm talking about and how easy it is to use that F3 in your recording in stereo. Welcome to another one of our videos exploring the Zoom F3 field recorder. The cool thing with the Zoom is that it's got the two channel inputs, and so you can either record as two separate mono tracks or as one stereo track. So if you come up menu and then we go up to recording, file format stereo. And so now here we are in the Audio Technica and then into the Rode and then file transfer mode. It created a stereo track, and here I'll play it. And then also over on the Podcasting Store YouTube channel, it's been a very heavy week for that stuff. I did a video showing how to make a flank steak taco using Tennessee hot sauce, pineapple habanero hot sauce. And a buddy of mine, Danny Hudson, is the genius behind the Tennessee hot sauce. And I loved this sauce so much that I wanted to make a taco around it, and I wanted to make a cooking video. I enjoy cooking, and I thought it would be kind of fun to do. The takeaway from this as it relates to podcasting is there's one piece of gear that I used in order to make that, and that is the DG207B phone holder. And that's really it. I used some music from Envato Elements, which is a subscription service, and then I edited the whole thing in DaVinci Resolve, which is completely free. Super simple to do. I thought it was a pretty effective presentation, so check out a clip from that video. Another DaVinci Resolve video, George Kaminoff on his YouTube channel had some tips and tricks for faster editing, and he called it two different tips, and the second one was kind of two tips in one, and we've explored that one together before, which is using keyboard shortcuts in order to be doing your cutting and your moving stuff around, and that is really cool. But the one that really jumped out to me, and I'm going to show you a clip from that, is using multiple timelines to edit your video, so you can get your multiple takes and pull them out and then export them to another timeline. I hadn't ever considered doing this, and I'm definitely going to be doing this going forward. Check out the clip from that video and see what I'm talking about for how this is, to me, really a game changer if you're using a lot of different clips in one video.
Then from the button on the right here, I'm able to open and stack two timelines on top of each other. One of them is going to be for my selects, and the other one is going to be my working timeline. Then I can just go back and forth, dragging whatever clips I need straight over from one to the other. And this way I can put together my working edit way quicker because I'm able to see both of the timelines at the same time instead of having to open them back and forth and having to remember which clips I've already moved over and which ones I still need.
And then finally, over on the Podcasting Store Medium page, I wrote an essay this week about billiards, battleship, and warrior code, and teaching that to a 7-year-old. And this came about over the break. I got Battleship for Christmas. Great game. And Timothy, the 7-year-old, was learning how to play, and I was showing him, you know, the basic strategies and all that kind of stuff, but he doesn't really understand the deeper strategies of it because he's 7. He's never played before. Well, I thought about that in comparison to when I was learning how to play pool with my dad. We did 8-ball, then 9-ball, and then eventually straight pool, which was kind of the ultimate game to me. And my dad never let me win. And at the time I didn't understand it until I finally actually did win a game, and then it all made sense to me why he was always trying his best and really trying to bring out the best in me, and I want that for Timothy. And if you haven't seen that essay yet, check it out. That's a very brief explanation for warrior code, which is always doing your best to bring out the best in yourself as well as your opponent. And I really want that for him because when he finally does beat me, I want it to be meaningful, and I want him to know that he earned it. So that is your weekend update. As always, thank you so much for watching. Happy New Year. Check out the other videos in the channel, like, share, subscribe, and we'll catch up with you next time. If you enjoyed the Weekend Update, do me a favor and follow us on social media, subscribe to our YouTube channels, or visit our websites. This is Drew with Boomer Music Company and thepodcastingstore.com. Thanks for listening.